What is going on, family? We're back with another vlog. Today is the start of May, and we're starting it with our baby again. It's a Thursday. I usually don't have to bring him on Thursdays, but my wife has to go to work slightly early, and I'd have to leave here too early, and I also got to come back here for I'm in a church league for softball. We got a birthday party today over in this town, so I'm gonna be over here in Sunbury. That's the town we're in most of this day. It's about 12 o'clock. I'll be here probably till 4, and then maybe I'll just go somewhere with him. Maybe I'll stop by the mall. It's not too far, and finally get a new pair of kicks from last vlog. I was talking about that, but I wanted to go to Delaware next week to bring my wife to a brunch event at this one event that Omega was throwing, but financially won't be smart. We're going to Utica later this month for something, so I'm just gonna hold off there. Thank you for all the love on the YouTube shorts. It's much appreciated. Vlogs, maybe not as much. I guess nobody appreciates the vlogs when it's all good. We got the podcast playing back there, Gary Owen. Oh, whoa, this dude, he loves to be moving. But yeah, we're gonna have a good day today. We're gonna do what we gotta do. We'll see the lady tonight, and it's just gonna be a day with me and the kid. Been hooping a lot. Hit the game-winning shot yesterday. I've said it like 3 times. Felt pretty proud. Got kicked out to the corner. You know, the training, I guess, is paying off, but I'm gonna pick him up and whatnot, and we'll pick the camera back up in a little bit, probably when it's time for the birthday party or the practice. I don't even know what I really need. I don't have a mitt. I gotta pay like $30 for the jersey, bro. I was like, oh my goodness, but it's all good, man. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves today. All right, we're just getting over to my boy's little birthday bash cookout thing. I just had the softball practice. I was out in the outfield getting some ground balls, and then I did a little bit of hitting. I never did this before, so hit a lot of pop flies, but it's fun, man. It's cool being out there, so I'm excited. We got another practice next week, but yeah, I'm heading here, and then lady's still at work. I think she just texted me. Watch her say I'm done. That'd be crazy. Yeah, okay, she's not, thankfully, because I'm still all the way over here in the other town, but let's get in there. Let's have a good time.
Then you can go. Here, you want to
Buddy, come on.
Yo, his face right now, bro.
He's been raging all day.
No, I really want my dad. And the watch.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Dear Nick, happy birthday to you.
We love you. 30, baby.
They're reunited, my beautiful family. Are you happy?
I sure am.
Yeah? Is the baby excited? Not more excited than he was to see me. So,
He just woke
you
up.
know.
Baby!
Yeah, we're home. We're just gonna chill, watch playoffs. I'm gonna get to bed.
What happened?
We're gonna run it back tomorrow with him at work. So, that's that. Alright, next morning, I'm actually getting to work from home today. God bless. The lady's gonna go grab some more milk for him before she takes my car and goes to work. Some of his toys are in my trunk. Hopefully she'll remember to take those out. How you doing, buddy? You good? Got Bluey on in the background for him and whatnot. So, just gonna work on a few things. We'll go to the gym after, hit arms, and then I'm off. Had to hit 3 days in a row because I played basketball for really long on Tuesday, and I didn't want to waste any more of my wife's time, her own free time, because I was doing all this other stuff. So whatever. We're gonna go today. Shout out Nice Shanty's down in Tampa at a country music festival shooting. I almost was gonna go. We were trying to make it happen, but it was just too short a notice with the baby. I think we're gonna go on a trip to Houston later this year. That should be awesome. And he'll be up later this month anyway. And we're gonna go to Utica. So yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. I had Lucky Charms and these little Chips Ahoy things that I bought from the store a couple days ago. I gotta take the dog out eventually. And speaking of dogs, shout out Bluey. But yeah, that's that. Guys, I'm sorry. I am just like the absolute worst. I gotta change over my camera setting back to 4K. Oh, never mind. It is. No, it's an HD. I gotta put it back to 4K 60. What just happened, babe?
I dropped the chicken on the floor, and I just had to wrestle the chicken out of Chief's mouth because it has a bone in it. So if I didn't do that, as he is quite literally chomping on my hand, he would have probably choked on it, or like a fragment of it would have stabbed him in the stomach, and that would have been a pretty good vet bill.
Yeah, I was upstairs when that happened, and he came up here and he was like licking his lips. I was like, oh, I guess your mom fed you, but she unintentionally tried to feed him there. But
I did not try to feed him at all.
Yeah,
He's a hog.
Did I take a clip today? I think I did. The baby was he was a little bit of a menace today, but we got through it. We got to get an AC from one of the houses nearby because it's warm in here. Let me see what it is right now, and it's not even like summer yet, but it's already pushing 80 degrees in the house, and that's insane. I went and got tacos from the truck that I like to get tacos from, so that was really good. And yeah, I did a run. I did an arm workout, abs. I was in there for a while, little hour 15. That's usually I'm there like 40, 50 minutes because I do 3 workouts, stretch a little, and then abs. Sometimes run, but I did the full package today, so that was good. I want to go on ChatGPT. I want to get like a legitimate workout plan and like an actual like nutrition plan. I want to be a beast. You know, my wife is taking a fitness journey. My friend Nishan, he's been doing so I feel like now it's time for me. Even though I go to the gym, I want to have like a kind of a set plan and something to go off of. So I'm going to go on there and see what it comes up with. You know, everybody's body is different, so you want to try to get it tailored to you and what works and what doesn't and all that stuff. I was hoping we were going to hoop today, but it looks like it kind of just fell through. It's 8 p.m. now. I doubt we're going to go to the well, aka the church down the road. But yeah, it is what it is. I got my nice little Pepsi over there. We got the Warriors and the Rockets playing. My boy Nishan is down at the country music festival in Tampa. I can't remember what it's called, but that's what he's doing. So it's just me, my wife, the baby. Maybe we'll hit the grocery store. We got a few things to do tomorrow. I'm going to get an oil change, and then there's an event like right here in Lewisburg that we can go to as a little family before she works at 4. And if I hoop tomorrow, I'll get somebody to watch him, and that's what we're looking at for tomorrow. So there'll be a little bit more eventfulness to that, but we're just going to probably chill the rest of the day. Look at them cows over there, dude. Oh, I won't focus. I want to go and focus. Yeah, there they are. How you feeling, babe?
I feel pretty good. Well,
Well, I just dropped a bag
the other one?
on groceries.
Where's the other lens?
I have this one on because I'm about to take photos. We came over to some winery for this sip and shop event, so I'm going to grab some photos, and I might go to this block party later in Sunbury with the baby and a couple folks. We'll see what happens there.
They must be, they're going to, look, they're walking fast because they're getting ready to eat.
Yeah, they hungry.
They're getting ready to munch.
Them boys hungry.
Look at it. Look at her go.
Come on, focus. Yeah, look at them. Beautiful scenery, but we'll get in here. We'll check this out, grab some photos, let the lady get a drink and whatnot. We're trying to eat clean. Plan on starting that shortly. So that's that. Got a whole workout plan. Shout out to ChatGPT. You don't need a trainer if you could tell them what you're aiming to do. So that's the beauty of it. But it's certainly not the most cheap thing in the world, but hey, it's all right. So let's get in there. Let's do what we got to do. Got some slips in, and yeah. All right, so there's like a bunch of vendors and stuff back there. She's really just here for the wine. So we'll get in there, get her some wine, and let her have a good time. Grabbed a couple flicks. I got like these little black dots on the screen, man. It's really bothering me, but I got some crafts and stuff, and we'll probably grab more pictures later at the block party. So that's what's going on. So we did not go to the little thing, the block party. They had already went once I dropped the lady off because I planned on going then and whatnot. I'm having a little FOMO. my old school that I went to, that I just finished out last year, they won the conference for track, and my friend's having his birthday party tonight. But I mean, I only have a certain amount of money. I'm trying to budget it, and taking a 3-hour drive on my car to go to a party and then come back to church, and it's not smart. You know, some things you're just gonna have to win and lose in life, and we're gonna have to take the loss on that one. But he took a nap. I just fed him. I'll check his diaper. Maybe his diaper's a little wet, but he doesn't seem too pleased. It's because I took the bottle away, but it was empty. Kid is tripping. But maybe from now on, I'll just leave him with the bottle until he realizes that there's nothing left in it. So, look at him. Little rage monster. Look at that boy right there, man. I love him so much, though. But Clippers and Nuggets is a competitive game. Winner go home. So we're going to see who advances and plays. I want to say the Thunder. I'm pretty sure this is the Thunder. And then the Cavs and Pacers start tomorrow. And Rockets and Warriors finish up. It's funny that they're starting the second round while the first round is still technically going on. But I think the Cavs should be able to handle the Pacers. I think the Pacers can snag a couple games. But we'll see what happens there. Knicks and Celtics. Man, I am rooting for the Knicks all the way. I'm sick of the Celtics. I think a lot of people probably are, them Celtics fans. So hopefully New York can get that taken care of and squared away. And hi! And yeah, we'll get the lady from work and finish out the day. Alright, family, it's next morning. I just want to wrap things up properly. Ain't nothing happened last night, basically. Just was chilling. The Clippers got blown out. So I guess shout out to the Nuggets for making it happen. No slips hit because of the blowout. And then baseball, I missed by a little margin. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate and love every one of you. Let's get over to church and just remember who God is, remember what He can do in your life, and praise His holy name. I got to reach out to the doctor's office to get my checkup set up too. I forgot about that. Me and him were matching last night in all black. He's in it again. I do have a black shirt on, but not the shorts today. Well, that's so adorable. My wife looks cute as ever. We're getting his bottle ready and stuff. We have this big bowl here for the dog that we got. So that's cool. I hope time here. Had a good birthday party last night. Shout out everyone over there at Goldie. And yeah, excited to go to Strasbourg next week, see my mom for Mother's Day after service. And maybe work from home on Monday. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. It's been real. Peace.